Hey, welcome back everyone. It's been a while, haven't done a video in a while, but I do want to do the drawings for the embroidery for Knitweave Jam 5. Knitweave Jam 5 is the first one that we did differently. Instead of being chaotically random, I decided to try something different, try something with a little more known substance. Like everyone right off the bat knows within a week of the jam that the games have to do with stealth. Now, I think this does lose a little of the charm. In fact, this has been brought up by Weaver also. But I do agree. I do agree that it's a little too easy now, because kind of the charm of this was like you had no idea what the mixtures were going to be. And also the whole point of this jam is to like create something that hasn't been done before, or mix two things that are very quirky together. But I wanted to try something new, and this one is everyone knows stealth, and I decided to break up what's like a base word and what is like an embroidery term. So an embroidery term was like the rhythm, Metroidvania, politics, as I'm reading off the page, and the base is like more like substantial, like core, like platformer, shooter, puzzle. But I thought it'd be interesting to have that base and everyone knows it and they can kind of think ahead of time. And also this invites more newbies or more people that are new to jams that, oh, okay, cool, this is gonna be a stealth jam. And also just wanted to try something new because like I know it's been kind of repetitive, and I wanted to see what the outcome of this would be, because I know a lot of times when I do the drawing, some people drop out because the words are just like, they just didn't like the words. And at first I was like a little upset with that, and I was trying to fix that, but I guess like it needs to be all or nothing. And so this one is, I'm trying something new, but the next one is definitely going to have a little more chaos. But for this one, again, the base is stealth, and you have to pick one of the embroideries that are about to be spun. And if you pick all three, that's just the cherry on the cake. That's like extra credit. But yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and give an update of like what's going on and what's this all about, and where kind of like we're going in the future. Is the next one is not going to be exactly like this, but it's going to be a little bit of this and what was in Knitweave Jam 1 through 4. And again, like I said, these are the bases and these are embroideries. But stealth was pretty quickly an interesting topic for people, so that is the base. And the embroidery is going to be any of these except for color and artillery, because Knitweave Jam 4 had a color and artillery. So those are the only things not in. Also, you'll notice with this one is that in a minute you'll see that I don't have like odds. I'm starting to just kind of like fine trim like what people do and don't like. So it can be any one of these embroideries. And you can go ahead and see the trusty wheel is back. Hasn't been updated. And we got rhythm, clicker, horror, government, space, dice, construction, time, roguelike, cards, Metroidvania, RTS, which is real-time strategy, tower defense, dungeon, idle, interactive, sandbox, team, party, and blocks, fantasy, and pet. Those last few are all user submitted. Blocks is, that was a good one. That was like Tetris or like Pokemon Puzzle League. Those are all like kind of block kind of games. Fantasy, I don't even know how I missed that one. I kind of went through like every form of like what are genres of video games, and I can't believe I missed fantasy. So that was an awesome submission. And then pet, it seems like a lot of like pet simulators or like pet care. A lot of those games are popular, so that was also a great embroidery term. So I went ahead and added those. But if you don't like these, like again, I'm doing user feedback. There's still that form. It's in the Discord, and it's on the Discord. I just said Discord twice. It's also on the itch.io page. Okay, so that was a lot of talking. Thank you if you're still with me. Let's go ahead and spin for category 1. And we got party. Category 2. We got government. That one we have not seen. Unless is dungeon. Awesome. Okay, so just to give a quick recap, party is like, I mean, you could think of Mario Party. Party games are like that whole like, you know, quick action party environment. Government, that can be, I mean, that can be interpreted in a million ways. I know there's a lot of diplomacy kind of games. You can think of civilization kind of like games. I'd be curious if anyone does chooses that embroidery. And then last is dungeon. That's awesome. Like stealth dungeon, I feel like that fits very, very perfectly. So plenty of ammo to use. If you have any questions or concerns or anything, put it in the comments in this video. Make a discussion in the itch.io page. Put a question in the Discord. I would love for more feedback. And yeah, good luck, guys. Have fun.